It's an article I wrote a while ago. I've just gone and done something I have not done in a while. What's more, I have done it twice, and with the wife's permission. I went and bought not one, but two, yes two, fly fishing magazines from the newsagent. What do you think of that then? But the trouble is, it got me thinking about a blog. I will have to stop this as it's becoming a habit. With the amount of stuff on the internet nowadays, like YouTube, blogs like My Rambling Old Man one, and online magazines, etc., do we really need paper magazines anymore? And do people still buy them as much as the old days? When I first started fly fishing all those years ago, no, I won't say when I was a boy, I used to buy every fly fishing magazine going. And there was no such thing as the internet then, and could not wait for the next one to come out, especially when there were free gifts, like Mara spoons and free leader line. I have an excellent film taken at Avon Springs with John Wilson, Chris Dawn, Andrew James, and that other bloke, what's his name, Jardine or something like that. And some still do excellent DVDs. I have seen magazines come and go. I still remember Stillwater Trout Angler. I still have the polo shirt, which was a good magazine in its day. I think the oldest ones that are still going are Trout Fisherman and Salmon and Trout. Of course you have the relative new young guns like Total Fly Fisher and Fly Fishing and Fly Tying magazine. Just send the advertising check in the post, please. I've had a good look through them, and they are both very informative for the beginner, and not so much a beginner alike. I know that sometimes they can be a bit repetitive, but it must be very hard to make them interesting for both the new readers and the regular ones. They also add to the list of thousands of fly patterns that are in existence, which some are the same ones that were about in the 70s and 80s, but with synthetic material, and keep you up to date with the latest innovations in fly fishing. I always say that you're always learning in fly fishing. I think that's part of what makes it more fun and keeps your interest alive, as you rarely get two fishing days the same. So getting back to my original question, is there a place for magazines of that type? Personally, I would say yes. Why do I think so, you may ask? It's hard to explain. Some of us will remember buying vinyl albums. Yes, those flat black round things that played music. It's like that in a way. It's there in your hand. Now don't be rude. You read the record sleeve and then you put the album on the player. You are not just sitting in front of a screen. It's tactile, for want of a better word. You can take it anywhere with you, and it does not strain your eyes like those iPods or whatever you call them. Plus you can have a good read while sat on the toilet. Come on you guys, we know you all do it. So yes, there is a place for paper magazines, and long may they go on.